the Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to your monthly Pitbox Club subscription unboxing for the month of August 2025. So, before getting this, if you don't know what the Pitbox Club subscription box is, well, it's a monthly playing card subscription box from the company Playing Card Decks here, and there's two different types. There's the small blind and the big blind, which I always get. So this is the big blind. But with the small blind, you get 3 decks. Then the big blind, you get 6 decks. So you get with the big blind, you always get, like I said, you get 6 decks. So you get 2 of each. Unless it's a set, then you get like 1 of each colorway or something like that. And you always get your money's worth on the value of these cards here. And what can you find inside? Well, you can find like rare decks. You can find sometimes like prototypes, new decks, old decks there. And you can find like Theory 11, Illusionist, sometimes like an Art of Play deck, and then some King's Wild Project and stuff like that. So there's lots of like stuff you can find inside of these. So, no more talking, we'll just crack right on into this. I have it open for easy access, but we'll just do a little bit of a sneak peek there. And we kind of saw one of the decks on top, so I guess we'll start with that. Here, and it looks like we got a bicycle deck to start off. So here we have both of them right here. And they come in those playing card deck little plastic protectors that they're inside. So they have a little like door kind of hinge system. And right on top, we got a little sticker here. And we got the Bicycle Viking playing cards. Here in this like black kind of tuck box. I feel like I have one of these, but in a different colorway. So this might be a slightly different colorway. And then we got another little sticker here, a circle one, compared to that more triangle design here. I'm going to second one of the Bicycle Vikings. And once again, here's that playing card deck protector little case here. When I first started doing these Pitbox Clubs, they did not come in these protectors, but now they ship all their decks from their site. If you order like a standard size deck, they'll come in one of those. Move those off to the side. Put a little stickers off to the pile. And we'll get on to our second deck. And it looks like, oh, we got a set or something because it's in a 2-deck protector. And here's where that Art of Play, well, Dan and Dave deck comes in. Here. And we got a little horse sticker. And it looks like we got 2 different colorways of the Drifters playing cards from Dan and Dave. Here. And here's the 2-deck protector here. So it holds 2 decks and shows the single one. So this one's slightly different because it has the little hinges on it, little clasps. So we got that kind of like desert tan kind of colorway here. And then we got, was it blue? It's hard to tell. I'm not sure if I have this colorway. Well, this could be the green edition. I'm not sure. I don't think I have this colorway. I'm pretty sure I have this colorway, but not this one. That's pretty nice. There. It's hard to tell exactly what color it is, green or blue. But it might be green, but anyways, the 2 different Drifters colorways. One of my favorite decks from Dan and Dave. And now for the third and final deck. We'll just move the little extra cards that we'll take a look at here in a minute. We got a little information card that tells us about the cards there. And then it looks like we got another set there. Wow, we're getting lots of like little sets here. And on top we got a big sticker here. And it says Kingdom of Gondor. It's a nice giant sticker. And we got the green and the blue of the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King luxury playing cards. And these are illustrated by Jackson Robinson, a phenomenal artist when it comes to playing cards. Here, we got another 2-deck little box. And these are from King's Wild Project. There, I don't have too many of their decks in my collection, so it's always nice when I get one of these. And just look at that back design. So we got two different colorways here. We got this green tuck box with that fully like colored back design. And then we got this blue tuck box with more of like a silvery kind of design. Same designs, just two different colorways. And these are phenomenal looking. And it has like a book kind of style to it. Oh, this blue one has a book kind of style to it. So slightly different than this green one. Yeah. But now, before we get to a little cheat sheet, we'll just take a look at these little extra cards. And when you order from Playing Card Decks, you always get at least a couple of these. But when you order the Pitbox Clubs, you always get a bunch. I always get lots. So here's the first card here, and it actually is the Bicycle Viking card here that we got. So these cards will always be in here, so you always get at least one of the cards that you get here. So we got the Bicycle Vikings, and I won't be able to name all these cards, but we can look at them here. And here's one of the Lord of the Rings. Okay, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King cards here. That blue one, that silver kind of colorway. Phenomenal art designs there. And then we got the Drifters here in that tan kind of colorway. And we also got the red colorway, which I did not get today, but there was a red edition. We got a San Diego baseball card. We got like a Spider-Man or some kind of Black Widow little card. Okay, that actually might be the green edition because this card is green here for the Green Drifters. This card's a little trippy. I looked at it and it tripped me out a little bit. And then we got, I know this one, this is the Elvis playing card from 311. And lastly, we got that green edition of the Lord of the Rings cards here. But now that we took a look at those, we'll do a little recap of the cards that we got. So I'll just quickly look at this little sheet off to the side. Let me just unfold it here. It's kind of slightly sticking together. Okay, so this is the August Pitbox Club. There, and for the first deck that we got the Bicycle Vikings, and this is the Valhalla edition. There. And then we got the Drifters from Art of Play. So we got that like desert kind of tan colorway. And we got that green edition, which I did not have in my collection yet. And then we got the Return of the Kings by King's Wild Project here. So we got that green edition. This is like more of a standard edition, I guess. Just a colored edition. Then we got that blue tuck box, which looks like a book. And it looks like it opens from the side here. Oh, yeah, it opens from the side there with that book kind of style to it. There. So, I am pleased with all the decks that I got. There was only one double which I got, which was this, but I really like this design from Dan and Dave and Art of Play. So, it's fantastic, and all these extra cards are always fantastic to look at as well. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Pitbox Club, like the August month. So, with that being said, I'm the Canadian Cookie, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.